Recording begins. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, welcome back to Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin. And, do you guys remember what I said in the last video? That I might do some grinding to look around to get some different eggs. I gotta tell you I did, and I shouldn't have. Unfortunately, I actually saved over the slot 1 save, the primary save we had for the stream. So I cannot show you in comparison how long I did this grind, but I can tell you, if you look on the bottom of the little page thing they have right there, 38 hours and 6 minutes. In the stream, we actually made a reroll save to be careful in slot 2. It was about an hour and some change to like 2 hours in, around the halfway point, really. And that was at 31 hours. So I had some fun. You probably explain the depths of my insistence on this. It started really with like a stupid idea. I think I want to level up some of my units, because I feel like we might be a tad under leveled for where we are in the game. It's just how much people are alluding that like we are near the end, or at least pretty far along into the game. So here in my dumb brain thinking, oh god, we should be pretty close. But we're only level 30 something. We should be really further along. Especially with how often the game sort of like makes the helper higher level than us. Maybe that's the curve we should be on, and we really are lower level. You checked the metal signs, right? I did not see a single fucking one. I forgot about them, so I did it the hard, terrible, most inoptimal way possible, my good man. Let me get to that, though. So first off, I went through some dens, did some eggs, and I managed to find, I think it was a gold? Yeah, it was a gold Kuma Green Nargacuga. So we have this boy now. I went and actually apparently had an item to unlock one of his slots. So he actually looks full now, and he actually is really useful. I'm going to say he's probably not as powerful as our original Narga boy, so I gave him Killer Tail. But that's all I really could. He has, I gave him some stuff to boost him up, but not much. I'm 34 in under an hour. I need to find out where those things are and do that, because that is much better than what I was doing before, man. I tried hunting some things normally, and the experience gained is pitiful. So, my, galaxy brain level thought process went, that's low experience. You know what's good experience? Expeditions for the monsters. Oh yeah, we can select this field that's 30 minutes long right here to get some good experience and maybe some monster parts. You know, it'd be good. How long can we put them in there for? 30 minutes? Go! 30 minutes for what? Maybe 3 to 4 levels? That's about as much as I would get on the field, so this is more efficient. Don't be dumb like me, please. There are better things to farm than buy the actual literal clock. Though I will say, doing this did open me up to reroll a mountain of eggs. Holy shit, there was so many eggs that were rolled. But because of it, some of my little monsties are actually very well put together. For example, look at that. Ava Unit 08, Armanobulos. If you notice, he has a little silvery thing on the middle left. Bet you don't know what that is. Where'd he get it? What is it? Well, I found a Brute Tigrex egg. And you know what the Brute Tigrex learns at level 20? Savage Roar XL. Ava can yell now. Which I'm pretty sure the mechs do, sort of, but I don't know. Aside from that, the Ogre actually got a good helping of buffs. Entirely because of this boy right here. I did not realize we were going to be seeing a variant of the Logia Cruise, the literal next area after we first got introduced to the Logia Cruise. But this thing has some pretty good moves, like Thunder Breath Gene L and Onslaught Gene L. So because of that, the Zinogre got rearranged a little bit. Apparently, Zinogre eggs are also incredibly prolific in this area. So I had enough that I kept our original Zinogre and I just shuffled his genes around. So like Thunder Breath gene is right here. The Onslaught gene for Plasma Pressure is there. The Thunderclad High Voltage skill is now on the upper left rather than the bottom left. And now everything sort of looks a bit cleaner. You know, like here's one bingo. Top to bottom is another bingo. Diagonal right here is another bingo. I still want to keep High Voltage. And the Rainbow Gene is just serving the purpose of having more bingos. So with that, the Zinogre boy is very Thunder Zinogre-y. That did the hits and was just beautiful. Nice. Our one Mitsuna that I wanted to raise up, but I genuinely do not know if I could even make viable. Plus, I don't have anything to unlock that thing at level 21, so like, yeah. And I even managed to find an Aragon egg. What's more, this Aragon was my first rainbow egg. So I guess there's that, but I really don't know how that saddle stays on him. But I want to say he's alright. Like, he came with 2 bingos out of the box. And I do remember people that Detonator, yeah, Detonator was another pretty good thing, so I might want to actually dig into that a bit more. I'm not sure. One of the only good water and tech monsters. There are other good tech ones. Like, look, our Zamtress is doing pretty fucking nice. Look at him. All icy and blue. Light blue. Even gave him Kinship Plus just because I had no other thing to give it to. That would actually give it a bingo proper, so he just has it. And I managed to also find 2 of these boys. What are the... Yeah, I'm Arachno Venom XL. Level 30, though. It's kind of... considering how long it took for me to just reach level 30. But yeah, a lot of the grinding was done farming eggs, not resetting as often as I wanted, because I needed to actually make sure that the time that passed actually counted for something. If not, I would just keep on resetting and the expedition clock would keep on going back. And it was long, painful as fuck, and we did it anyways. So apparently there are, like as Angela says, there are barrels or something. So I am curious what those even look like, because furthermore, I have not even seen one. Like, I genuinely do not know what they appear like. I don't know what they're supposed to represent. But apparently they're a way to gain a lot of experience, and I need some. Especially because I genuinely do feel like I am falling behind a bit. Yep, there's the actual Logicus that I would have noticed, but I am not smart. Also, I do want to point out that gold dens here spawn somewhat regularly, but I swear to God, there are so many times where I would look around, and there are just none. Alright. Keep your eyes peeled for apparently a barrel. And I am visioning a barrel as like the standard ass fucking like wooden barrel that just you see on the overworld. Because apparently that's what my mind's saying, oh, barrel means that. And I don't think I could even find one. At least I don't think I understand what it's supposed to look like. If it is something different. Or if it's even going to show up in this area. They're tiny. then how do you? Yeah, I don't see them anywhere. And I don't know if they're like locked between certain locations or can like they show up anywhere. They just told me to go back, but we can explore a little bit. A little bigger than the ants in the area, huh? That's, I don't know, weird. Yeah, I've just never seen them then. Or at least I've never noticed them. Should be the proper way. After applications but don't always spawn, I'd believe that. I've just yet. I don't know. Like I feel like I haven't seen one or one of them shown up yet. But I'm willing to bet it probably has, and I look stupid for just walking past them. But I don't exactly know what they look like, so I can't say I would spot them very quickly. Yeah, like I don't see one anywhere here. I didn't see anyone in the previous area. Let's see if we can spot a single one. So that way I can at least understand what they look like. And once I know what they look like, I can probably be able to spot them maybe more frequently. Or at the very least have context for what I'm missing out on. Yeah, I'm just not seeing it. Anything that looks like a barrel or anything like that. If there is one here, I cannot find it. near the middle upper area. So this area up here, I guess? Let's fly up there. Yeah, I don't see anything up here at all. Oh, where I was with the red bird? All right, down there then. Go down here, actually, instead. Oh! Now I see what you mean. This fucking thing. That thing's tiny. Just no sound until you hear the cat meow. Use bombs? I do have big barrel bombs, actually. Why not? They were trying to run away, I guess. Oh, it was trying to flee as well. That's why. Gotcha. Paw print stamp. Feline mailings currency, and luck charm. Yeah, those things are incredibly tiny. I don't even know where they spawn. Like, do they spawn only after a certain number of minutes passed on the field? Do they start in some location and then wander around the map entirely? Do they stick to current regions? I'm not sure. But I found one. If I found one, that at the very least means that it can show up here. Grab what? What up? One monster special skill detection. Is there one that detects barrels, or is there just like one that detects life forms or something? And like that would help out. I don't think I have one of those that detects everything. And I don't think the barrel spawned. Yeah, I don't think the barrel spawned. There are 3 areas where you'll be able to see without moving from the caravan. Really? Huh. The only one I think I have that as a detection skill is my Zamtr. No, it wasn't the Zamtrust, I think. It was... I think it was Nugget. He just has monster search, but that's it. Yeah, all I got is monster search. Ah, it actually marks them. Interesting. Apparently this thing's undiscovered and I have an egg of it. It only reveals around this area, so at the very least, it's not a big searching group. Yeah, it would show up, I think. Nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, he would have shown up right here, I think. If I don't see anything right there... Oh, wait. No, that's a Manabra. That time we only saw one Crimson Curve Echo. Let me get a little bit closer. Another monster search. And nothing. All right. They're the barrel feline. Big bombs.
What a force.
Oh, they've been giving back large barrel bombs. Nice. And also the way to farm the stamps, so that actually is pretty nice. I don't know if there's any other places that it can spawn, like in the earlier game where you could unintentionally find these guys. I'm going to assume that if I can't see from the beginning, it's not there. Yep, not there. Southeast. Is that a location or are you just telling me a direction? see nothing southeast. I see North Cape, and there's some areas that I just never got. Not there. They might appear later inside caves, too. That's true, yeah. They could just be popping up left and right, for all we know. I went to the wrong place. But I'm gonna still do it anyways. By the way, I saw that that fucking green Pletios have the hip check as an attack, and I'm forever saddened that I cannot get one to appear as to give an egg, appear the den, or anything like that. I hate it. There it is. You said a knife works too. But that only deals 15 damage. Are you sure that's enough? It's almost enough. It requires some help from everyone else, but it should work. It's been also I've actually seen any, like, feline prints. Though for all I know, those are needed for something. Not the southern one, right? Or the northern one right there. There's so many things that I just never got. It is south, yeah.
Welcome. How can I help? Wonderful. Thank you. Welcome. How can I help?
Okay, you do sell them 1,500. I can bankroll this entire expedition for a good while. Same with knives, I guess.
Wonderful.
Nope. 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 This is a new den re-rolling for me. Just re-rolling the area to get a barrel. Oh yeah, I didn't even look at my drop rate for a second. And it's still climbing. I hate this so much. Nothing. Nothing. They don't show up. Replace the loading screen with grinding. If we could. Like, admittedly, this is still faster than me trying to go out and like fight. Or God forbid the way I was doing it before, of waiting 30 minutes to fucking gain some levels, but so much I'm looking at a loading screen than anything else. Oh, great. I have to now. It's a gold den. Those things still don't come up that often. I'm not gonna pass up the chance at a good genes. Agrix. It's a gold Logia cruise. I'll take that. Don't exactly need his genes, but it might have some other stuff that it just gets that I can use. Still not there. Still not there. This fucking bomb that's supposed to, their barrel that's supposed to spawn right here, just not showing up. You know, I just, also the thought just kind of crossed my mind right now that I am doing all this under the assumption that I am under leveled. What are the odds that I'm actually not under leveled at all? And we still have like at least like 4 or 5 more areas to go. I want to say no because like there's nothing left on this little caravan stand thing to really go through, but they might have backtracking to level up the older areas for all I know. There is no barrels. I think I've already hunted the few cats that exist in the area to extinction. I'm pretty sure there's no good answer or no happy answer for me in this question, but is there a place that spawns the cat barrels more frequently than this? But I fear that I'm gonna hear the answer of they all show the same spawn rate. Yeah, yeah. Of course. This is the best way I have to farm for now. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's the best way, period, unless there's only one other way I could think of that I would get a better farming experience and experience rate. And that probably is going to be sort of multiplayer event quest if they do that sort of stuff here. Like I know in Monster Hunter World, there were quests that you could get that would give you an increased experience from the reward. But I don't think they do that here. Or at the very least, I've not heard of it. Single fight spawns 2 to 3 at once. Really? I'm getting... Now... Meh. It scales a lot. That is not what I want to hear. 1K is nothing. That is not what I want to hear in the slightest. Next, you're going to tell me, like, to go from level, let's say, 41 to 42, it will cost you a grand total of 80k experience. And I'm just going to, like, balk at it and say, I don't know if I could grind that much. Even in my 30-minute thing. Barrel. post game, some things give like 100k experience, and that's just the 1/10 that I need for a level. God damn, man.
They were below your level.
Okay, what are these paw print stamps for? I thought they were for the Minx shop, but I didn't see a place to spend them. I didn't see a place to spend them at the Minx shop. It feels weird that I'm at the point that I'm gonna start passing gold dens to just get a chance at better EXP, at better level experience stuff. What have I become? A monster. For a weapon. But, like, I didn't see a weapon that could be bought with some of those, with stamps, though, Angelo. Is it, I'm assuming for later on, then? Oh, I expect not to reach 99. That's a given. But it's already in the coin shop. Then I fucking went over and didn't see a goddamn thing. I am blind. But I do expect the story to have maybe a level ending expenditure of, not you in general. Oh shit, all right. Like, I grind a lot, so if that's not expected for me and for anyone else, then Jesus Christ, this game is grindy as fuck. Then, like, again, my assumption is that I'm under-leveled because our allies show up higher level than us. But at the same time, I want to say it's almost Pokemon logic that I'm having. Or like the Elite Four and the Elite Four and like the final main story challenge of the game is like, you know, level 50 touching 60. And with how often people sort of alluded that I am near the end, I feel like I'm barely touching level 30. I should be at least level 40, maybe 35. Why did you show up down there? There's no background music. There it is. I just never saw him.
What a boy.
Middle and southeast. Now I'm wondering if I've actually skipped out on one, just by like assuming that he doesn't show up over there. But like here, and probably down here if I have to guess. And go show me the DLC Fatalis. I do not know about that. Fatalis was already a bitch and a half. Oh, right here immediately. Was already a bitch and a half for me to deal with in base worlds, or in Iceborne. Well, I technically still cannot solo Fatalis. I need to put more hours into practicing it, and I have even then been backing off on that for a while.
Well, that's that.
Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie about what? Let me know, Angelo. Let me know. Fuzz was the least I'd have problems with. Really? Weird. I thought Vitalis was like the Monster Hunter standard of final boss. At least that's the impression I got. Mainly from World, admittedly, because like that's the only Monster Hunter game I've played to like absolute completion. Oh, barrel feline over there. Nice. That's what you mean by south over there. A couple endgame things that just delete your button. I won't have an AoE delete your button. They can use it 3 times in a row. Damn. That's rough. There it is now. Getting a couple of these little cats to spawn.
What a fool.
I wonder if this 1,000 experience is actually affected by the prayer pot, and me ask, and it give me what I think 17% more experience or 18%. Okay, nothing that time. It is nice. This time can be 1,170. Assuming it's 17%. We grinding? We are, Solar Gem. We're trying to get a certain monster to spawn. One of the deadliest monsters this game knows. Messed up my buttons there for a second. Nope. Deadliest perhaps. Tankiest? Hell yes. Since he already knows what we grinding. He knows all too well. How many of you guys actually did this grinding method? I'm curious. There it is. Like, how many of you stood there and just kept re-rolling to get these things to appear?
What a fool.
Found out in a video? Never played this game, so I didn't. Ah. Monster thinks so you walked. Damn. when it eventually started, when you found out that they could show up in more than one place, did you actually like spend the time lapping around to every single one? I think when we reach level 34, I'm going to call it right there. That should be more than enough. You know what's going to be the cherry on top, I bet? That I'm going to... Damn, 33 in a row. And I'm going to do all this grinding. All of it. And then watch us, like, in the next area, they introduce Nergigante as now a monster we can now... like, try to hunt and get. And I'm gonna be so fucking mad that I did not do this afterwards to grind him up.
Well, that's that.
Shut up. No. No. That's not gonna happen. You guys are trying to fuck with me. I know you. I know you guys. You guys love to like just tell me random shit to make me like confused and stressed, but no. Nergigante is not close. That's an Elder Dragon. That's probably going to be the final boss. Like he was in World, sort of. Or the final boss, most likely. Bro, yeah. Okay, we got like 3 in a row. Now we're going to get nothing for a good while. How's it going, movie guy? Welcome. All right, there's one. Oh shit! All right, we got more than one. Okay, I picked one that was gonna flee. Good.
You can celebrate later.
One on the left's gonna flee though. Yep. Yeah, there's no problem with like not talking, man. You're fine.
They were below your level.
All right, we made it to 34. And with that, the grind, as far as I'm aware, is done. Don't prove it otherwise. Let me go quickly see what weapon uses this some stamps versus bottle caps. Yeah, 'cause I don't see it anywhere here. They all say bottle caps. Never monster killing. Oh yeah, I would be much higher level than I am right now if I knew how to do. If I knew that, and I'd given it like the full 7 hours that I gave it before, or like not 7 hours, but it was like closer to 5-ish.